Welcome back to the channel again, guys. I'm going to be doing today a review, an update video on my Blackbook on all the pieces that I have done so far in this Blackbook. Before you guys ask questions on why I have a band-aid on my face, don't ask. It just happened and it hurts, and that's all you need to know. Alright, so I'm going to go through my Blackbook, and at the end of the video I'm going to be going through just a little bit of, do's and don'ts of my opinion on what I like in graffiti. You don't have to go by this. I have my own opinion, so stick with your own style. Don't come after and do exactly what I'm doing, because it'll probably make me feel a little bit bad that I just made you do something that you probably weren't capable of. You could have been doing something that I like that's way better than what I do. So, alright, so we're going to start off with this. I'm going to start talking about this cover, right? So Simba, I've been obsessed with Simba, the Lion King, for like my whole life since it came out, and I've just been going on with it. So I got like a little rock painting thing, or whatever it was, of Simba sent on the, throwy in the bottom. And then it says, believe in the unbelievable, and join the pride, whatever that, and the king is born. So I'm going to be going through this, all the pieces, and just talking a little bit about them. I don't want to make the video way too long, because I'm not trying to put anyone to sleep. Alright, so the first page. This piece, there were some screw-ups. I think I got a little bit too, cocky or tired and bored of the piece. That is something you do not want to do, because you need to just focus, sit down, and keep going through the end. Be creative as you can until you are completely done. For me, I get tired and bored, and I just want to get it done. And so I do things, I make mistakes, and it looks like crap. So this is probably one of my favorite pieces, even though I know what I did wrong in it. You might not see it. I don't want to point it out, because I don't like seeing it. So the next piece was Angel. That said Sense. This one says Angel. I was listening to some song and had Angel in it, and I was just like, I'll do it. I just started sketching it up. It was like Christmas, something like that. I don't know when I did this. Second, it says Sense again, but it's in like this weird tube looking thing, and it's got like this cobblestone and then this brick. I like this piece just because of all the stuff I did. The abstract, it looks good, it fits. I'm thinking about coloring it, but I don't want to ruin it, so that's the one thing I'm just afraid of. This is probably one of my favorite pieces just because of the color scheme I did. It's only white. On the interior color, the fill-in was only white, just a blank page. But the 3D and the way I faded the colors of red and pink together to make like this magma color, and it's just perfect. I'm sorry. This piece is Sense too. It's alright. I mean, I think I was angry at this time, and so yes, it was a little bit sketchy and just like not scary, but scary? No? Word can't be scary. Whatever, I'm going to the next one. Just forget I said that. So this one's Crown. This is probably one of my favorite pieces just because I incorporated a crown on the O. Like, I turned the O into a face, and it just worked out. And the colors are amazing. They pop. Good example of what colors to use when you're doing a piece. You'll hear about that a little bit later in the video. So yeah, that's the piece. It's amazing. I'm sorry. I'm going to toot my own horn here for a second. Alright, skip the page. Alright, so this is the piece I did in the last video. And if you guys didn't get a good look at it, I know I didn't show it at the end of the video because I'm... And yeah, so this is the piece up close, and you can just see it from a good view. It might look 10 times cooler now because you get to see it. You saw it from this crap view angle I have on my desk. I'm sorry, I'll change that in the future. This is one of my favorite pieces just because I freehanded it with a paint marker. Even though it's only an S and a 2 together, just all the flares and things I've got going on in this is just amazing. They work together, and they're symmetrical. And it just reminds me of like a robot, or I don't know, like a motherboard. I'm going to skip through these ones. That one was a piece of crap. You do not want to see that. Alright, so I have this page of arrows. Boredom at its best. Let's just say that, because, yeah, I don't know why, but it gave me a headache doing it. Maybe it was just a paint marker. Oh my gosh. Alright. Favorite piece, I did this today at my school during a basketball game. And like, just everyone's screaming, you know, I kind of tuned them out with my earbuds and it was pretty great. But my imagination was just flowing. And so I was going for more of a beach, tropical looking piece. Not covering it, just slight hints of tropical coral reef and just blue with a sunset touch to it. It's pretty nice. So the water, you know, like the deeper you go, the darker it goes. That's what I kind of went for with the letters. And then the sunrise. I did the sunrise from orange to yellow in the middle. And, you know, the seaweed and there's a coral right there. I was going to add a lot more. I was going to probably cover it up, paint the background, do bubbles, some fish. I'm thinking about doing that. If you guys want to see that, I'll do a video of me just doing the background of this. I'll put a lot of work into it. But if you want to, you know, comment. Just do anything. Comment a bunch of things. Alright, so that was my Blackbook. If you guys want an update video sooner, you know, I mean later, not sooner. And I will do it if I have pieces. If I don't, I'll just wait a little bit until I know I have enough, and then I'll do it. Alright, so I'm going to give you some of my do's and don'ts of graffiti. What I like and what I don't like. I don't like too many arrows on your piece. You cramming arrows in there isn't like showing any creativity. I mean, yeah, there's some creativity. You putting arrows in certain spots. But it's just, no. Just too many arrows looks really bad. In my opinion. You might think it looks amazing. Just go for it. But, yeah, just arrows, no. And I hate when people use too dark colors in their piece and it looks like someone slapped a turd on your page. It doesn't look right because they're just dark and it looks gross. Use a light color and a dark color. The light color will complement the dark color and bring it out, and it'll make your piece look good. You can use two light colors and maybe a dark outline. It, like the one in my last video. I used a lot of light colors, almost like highlighters, and used a dark black background with bubbles and paint marker, just a really bold black. And it brought it out amazingly, and that piece I was very proud of myself with. And I guess I was just in a good mood, and it was great. I have a couple more things I think with graffiti and how I've seen people do it. Your letters, you need to not space them too far apart. You need to be able to intertwine your letters, connect them in some way. You don't even have to connect them, just get them together in a way it looks good. Like too much space in between your letters doesn't work. If and only if you have spaces like that and you meant to do that or something, you can throw in an arrow to cover that area that is open, and it makes your piece look bad. It won't be symmetrical. You need just to fill those spaces, and if you want people to like it, if you want it to be symmetrical, fill those spaces in. Those big white blank spots in your book, fill them in with something. A star, a circle, a person, candy cane. I'm just kidding. But if you want to put a candy cane in there, you can. A marker. A turd. I don't know what's up with me and turds. So, those are just some of my do's and don'ts of graffiti and what I think and what I personally like. That was my Blackbook update. I'm sorry I didn't do a piece today. I know you probably guys were looking for that, and it's probably not very exciting to watch me look through a book. Yeah. Next video, I promise, will be up very soon. I'm doing this really late at night, and I have school tomorrow, so I'm showing dedication. I want you guys to not be bored if you want to keep up on my channel. And so, yeah, thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. And I do have a shout-out. One shout-out, and I want you guys to go follow them. They're going to be in the description, too, along with mine, Snapchat, and my Instagram. Go follow the Send Crew if you're into motocross or anything like that. Just stupid stunts done with bikes, or just not only bikes. They do a bunch of other stuff. But go follow them. Get them to 1K. I mean, that's a lot. That's a big jump from where they're at. But if you can get them to 1K, that'd be great. I don't even have 1K people on here. Just go follow them and get them closer to it. And, you know, go show them love. Comment, like on their pictures and stuff. They'll be having a YouTube up soon, and I think I'll be helping out with that. And yeah, so if you didn't know, their Instagrams at Send Crew, all lowercase, no spaces, just at Send Crew. Just go follow them and show them some love over there. I like what they do. I enjoy watching them do what they do. I'm out there with them all the time. And yeah, so thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed what I've gotten so far. Leave a comment on what you think I should do next. If you don't want a piece, maybe a Q&A, do something just to know more about me. And yeah, see you guys.